do we begin? Where do we begin?
The top.
Okay, well, we have a baby announcement.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Woo!
If you like that. Gisele Bündchen is pregnant with baby number 3.
Congratulations.
Her first one with Karate Tony.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving the congratulations, but I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of mad right now.
Gisele, Tom Brady's ex-wife, has been single since June.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've been seeing each other.
You don't call her hussy. I don't know what the word is for. That's too fast.
They started dating in 2023 via People magazine.
June 2023.
Mm-hmm.
That's what People says.
Yeah.
Now, the people around Tampa say that you done left the GOAT. You might have been messing around with Karate Tony a little bit. Before.
Well,
I mean, yeah, they were supposed to be just friends. How you going to have a baby that fast with somebody that you just got with that's just been a friend?
It seems that she tried to make it work and, it didn't. If you don't water your flowers.
Don't give me that.
Hey, I'm happy for her. She found somebody that's all about her. All about her and not all about work.
The GOAT.
All about her because I don't think Karate Man making $400 million. I mean, of course it's easy to be about her.
She doesn't care about the money. She has $400 million.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you trying to tell me that Tom Brady wasn't about Gisele just because he was trying to play for his legacy?
Oh, my God. Rich, it is so difficult.
No.
Can you imagine being in a relationship with somebody who always puts work first and then finally they come to a conclusion where it's like, okay, you're going to retire. And then months later, he just decides to go ahead and re-up and sign with somebody else. And then all of a sudden you're left by yourself again. I'm happy for her.
You weren't by yourself?
Yes,
I mean, come on now. See,
that's exactly what happened. And I love Tom Brady and I'm happy for him. And of course, he gave us a great Super Bowl and all the things. But I can't imagine being in a relationship with somebody where I'm always last.
You know what's messed up? Is that if the roles were reversed, we'd be saying that Tom Brady was wrong for this.
Yeah.
She obviously worked hard in her relationship, and then once she's done, she said, bye. I'm moving on.
If the news this morning was Tom Brady's having a baby with so-and-so, whoever, Kardashian or whoever.
She hasn't been sleeping around. She's been with the same person.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying if the news was that Tom Brady is having a baby, everybody would be like, oh, that is so fast. That is so
poor
rude.
Gisele.
So poor Gisele. Right after the divorce and all that. So we want that same energy.
No.
Y'all should be looking at her like you gonna leave that man.
I was shocked.
And then gonna go out here and procreate with Macaroni Tony. And I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too fast.
I think let me not say that because I don't know for a fact.
Right.
But this seems kind of sus. And it also seems that she was in a relationship with Karate Man.
Seems really fast.
For her. You should be happy that she actually found somebody.
And
that's
Tom is
all
so
about her.
mad, but he is not mad enough to run up on that dude because the dude do no karate.
He's a little petty. Did you see what he put up on his socials yesterday?
Who?
Tom Brady. He put up like some song about being a baby.
Well, I mean, you know, he got in trouble too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at the game, he was talking about how Josh Allen used to be like a little bit erratic behind the line, and now he's a lot more calm. And he used a word that you're not supposed to use.
Okay.
That refers to physical disabilities. I didn't know that the word was even a word. He used that word that rhymes with Straz.
Yes.
For Straz Theater. But he just strazzed out. And blah, blah, blah. And on the broadcast, they had to pull him and say, hey, man, hey.
He didn't know.
Yeah. So
he didn't know.
He's new.
We
he
learned.
Didn't know.
Yeah. As a broadcaster, you have to update your vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah, so his mind is all messed up.
Yeah.
Because Gisele's pregnant. That's
this would hurt me. Like if we just broke up and then like not even a year later. I don't even think their divorce is finalized yet.
I mean, it probably is. I mean, tell Tom I got a shoulder to cry on. Whatever. Does Meredith not remember 2 weeks after they announced their split, she was already on vacation with this dude, I believe in Brazil. Boom!
Okay, so
exactly.
Is there a possibility that they had been separated for a while, but you guys just found out about it. They probably haven't been together for a year before that.
When they separated is when he disappeared and he had to go handle his family stuff, and the team was like, where's Tom? And he was like, he's excused. That's when he was handling his stuff because it was already popping off. You talking about somebody who's choosing a job first. Trust me, I know it well because I did it. And I ended up divorced. I get it breaks up, but man, if it's right after you break up, less than a year,
it hurts.
I mean, like, it's just about a year.
Bro, not even that. The fact that it was with somebody that Tom Brady was paying for years.
For real.
For years.
How is it Tom's
staying
paying?
in my house.
She has always had more money than him before his new contract, first of all. So that's her money.
You bringing up old stuff.
But it's true.
No, those are assets.
She had 400 million. He had 200 million.
Maybe if he was taking care of his wife, this wouldn't have happened.
My man was trying to take care of his legacy.
You can do both at the same time.
Because these rings ain't going to win themselves.
No.
These Super Bowl rings don't win themselves, Meredith.
You mean to tell me Gisele couldn't wait 1 year?
It's not about that. It's not about that.
Man, I'm seeing out of the 585, Meredith's trying to justify this. 941, Meredith, stop trying to justify this mess.
I'm sorry, but this is just honestly how I feel. I'm happy that she was able to find somebody that not only makes her happy, but is all about her. And she doesn't have to feel like she's second place, and also gives women in their 40s some hope as well. Because
what you gonna tell your kids?
She's 44.
Let's talk about the children for a second. What you gonna tell the children?
That mommy's pregnant with the new baby.
By who? The Karate Man?
Yes.
You know little man gonna be like, what?
Listen, it's shocking.
What?
I was shocked yesterday, but hey, it is what it is.
My daddy the GOAT and you didn't got with this GOAT?
Your daddy didn't want to be with me.
It's like, Mommy, you told me y'all were just wrestling.
Right.
Nah.
I walked in and y'all was just wrestling and y'all in here making babies. I'm going to live with daddy.
How long do you have to
live with daddy
for somebody in a relationship?
You got to wait longer than a year. I'm sorry.
He was working and he was trying to solidify.
She gave up her job to have a family and be there for him. They agreed at 7 years.
And now she's free to go do whatever, and she does what? Have another baby. Good. So obviously, I didn't pull you away from your job. You got the perfect opportunity to go back to work, and what you do? Let Karate Man knock you up. So you don't want to go back to work, so you can't even claim that as a file.
And she was checked out after a while, and after being heartbroken so many times and having to sit there and wait and raise the kids and wait to be number one in somebody's life, she was like, yo, I am so done with this. I want to be with somebody that loves me every single day and puts me first.
Honestly, this just makes me know that I'm going to be single forever.
Somebody out of 813 said, I'm not leaving my husband because he goes to work. We going to work together. There you go.
No, I understand, but this is them. This is their agreement. That was what they came out with.
Danny just said Karate Kenny just secured the bag. Yeah, he did.
He really did.
Yeah,
but the thing is if she's not willing to wait 1 more year for him to finish out his career, then that means she really didn't love him that much.
She didn't know. Is it another year? Is it another year? Is it 2 years? Is it 3 years? Are you signing another deal?
He was trying to figure it out.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
he was going to go to the Dolphins. He was going to go to the Raiders.
How come he's allowed to be selfish with his career, but she can't be selfish and say that she wants to be fulfilled?
Because he's the GOAT.
She's the GOAT in the modeling world.
Is she the GOAT?
Yes,
There's nobody bigger than her?
Tyra.
No, wait a minute now.
I don't know. I mean, that's debatable,
Tyra.
but I'm just saying she was definitely the GOAT of the modeling in the modeling world. They both were. I'm serious.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Listen, I don't know that. I don't know the modeling world, but I'm just saying.
She's listed as one of the best to do it.
Yeah, but he's listed as the best.
The best. Honestly, he came back a year just so he could get that touchdown record.
I'm not saying I would do this. I support her decision to go be happy and live your own life.
I wouldn't divorce him.
It seems kind of selfish. It seems kind of selfish of her.
Like, Tom, you go ahead and go to work. I'll be here trying to make you a bundt cake.
Yeah.
Like I said, it seems kind of selfish of her because if it was reversed, the story will be totally different. If Tom Brady left Gisele because I don't know,
she wants to go be a model and he wasn't put up as a priority at all.
Yeah, we would be roasting Tom Brady.
I don't know.
By the way, Karate Kenny is named Joaquim. That's his name.
Yeah. And by the way, thank you for the text. Gisele was the top paid model many, many times, year after year. So she is one of the GOATs in the modeling world.
But she stepped down, though.
Yes,
so now somebody,
a family.
right?
So he
and
can
you
do
have
his
a
career
family
after 7 years. Okay, you're gonna go play a little game, do this. I'm here.
It's not a little game. Don't disrespect me,
I'm
Gisele.
just saying, but it's your little game. And so, I can only imagine what it's like being in a relationship with somebody like that.
So you don't think it's just a little weird
what?
that she was with Karate Man?
Someone slid in because he wasn't doing his job.
It's too quick.
I know.
Boy, you are so cold. You are so cold.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm telling you, you're wrong. He was doing his job. He gave us a championship.
He wasn't holding it down at home. That's my point. He was doing his job on the field, but he wasn't holding it down in his relationship. Because if he was, this wouldn't have happened.
That's because she was holding it down with Karate Man.
I'm just saying.
He would leave to go to practice, and Karate Man be there like working out. He's like, "Hey, make sure you take care of her hip." It's kind of like he's like, "Don't worry, I can take care of her hip."
I understand.
Like, that's nasty work.
It's the unpopular opinion, but it needs to be said. And I'm happy that she's moved on and that she feels like she can actually have another baby and be in a successful relationship.
How old is she?
She's 44. And more women now, it's been happening for, thousands of years, but more women are in their 40s are having babies.
But so as a woman, because you're the only one in this room.
Yes.
So you have to answer this. As a woman who is 44, do you take it lightly to have a baby?
No.
So again.
But maybe it happens.
Wait, no. Go with your first gut. Do you take it lightly?
No.
So that means that this woman been laying and pillow talking with this Karate Man.
She's in love.
And they have had they've made this monumental decision. You gotta hate it.
It's diabolical.
You gotta hate it.
It really
She is the new arch enemy.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is like the beginning of an arch for like villains. Like this is how people become bad guys.
They made fun of her.
Lex Luthor right now.
They made fun of her and Tom Brady on the roast.
On the roast.
Yeah, that she was going to get pregnant.
They made fun of him more.
And she was so hurt. How does it feel now?
She went. She was hurt. What? So she went out.
Remember how hurt she was? There were reports after the roast because
I remember.
He was like, "Oh, they're not going to talk about the kids. They're not going to talk about the family."
Man, it was a roast. The same dude that just pissed off Puerto Rico.
I liked the roast for sure.
You know why she was hurt? Because the truth hurts.
Yeah.
She was cheating, and they caught her, and they were talking about it.
The relationship was potentially already over. It might be a shock to you guys, but I bet you the relationship was over way before you two found out about it.
She was hurt because she was being called out.
And when a woman is done and really, really done, they move on.
When a good girl gone bad, she gone.
Gone forever.
She gone.
I know. It sounds awful, but
yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna give it a couple of years to her and Karate Man aren't together anymore.
Maybe
Watch.
it could be.
Wow. 941 says let a brother do this and he's cooked. Absolutely. And y'all giving her this benefit, man. I'm sorry. Hey, listen. I pray that everything works out well. But in words of this person who just texted it, this is the translation of this heifer right here. This is the exact translation of this heifer right here.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Thank you guys for watching the video. For all things wild, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.